open one is the tax one professor or what?
No, my example one. But you have to do it. It's not your tax one. Okay? So we have a file already, right? So we have to open the file. You can call it any. Now, the file object is the variable on the left side. Let me call it file object. Okay? Equals open. And what is the file name? What is the file name? Even underscore what? File.txt. Now, listen carefully. We are opening the file for what? Reading. So the mode is reading. So just at the right side of the file name, put R parameters there. If you are writing, you put W parameters there. Look at the series of mode that VS Code is giving us. Can you see? R plus T, we can't talk about everything in file. We will just do tips. And then you guys will go and advance. Okay? File for reading. Okay, then you can use the file object, which is an identifier here, to access the file. So I would say print file object dot read. You see that? Now this time around we are printing. See, some people are not here. Lab. When you are not in lab, right? It means a lot. So we are displaying the content into what? Our VDU. What is VDU?
Visual Links.
No. VDU. Your screen. Visual Display Unit.
Yeah.
Your screen. Okay? Yeah. So, two lines. Two lines. Two lines. Look at that. Look at the file. Is that not wonderful? Bringing the file. So that's how you can. I need to check. Wait. I need to. Okay. So look at the two lines. I need to put all this in what? In comment. We've done this yesterday. So, right. Okay. Easy peasy. Then the first one, the first example right here. Okay. Right? So everything in an example. Oh, even with this. I told us yesterday that with method is very great. With open is the preferred method of opening file among programmers because it closes your file automatically for you. So you will not do your tax one, right? What you do now, you type your command notepad on the VS Code CLI, right? Don't open your notepad normally. Type the command and screenshot how you type it. When you type the command notepad, screenshot that. You got it?
Only type with notepad?
No, open your notepad and type notepad command on the VS Code command line to open your notepad. Don't open from ordinarily, right? So screenshot that. I want to see the command notepad on your VS Code CLI, right?
What we just did?
What we just did, right? So open a file and call it hod_files.txt.
No source file.
Then repeat what I just did. Fill up your file with 5 by 5 array of odd numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Then the next one 11, 13. Right? Then read it, 2 lines. Screenshot your output and paste it into your Word file.
Yes, sir.
One question.
Yeah.
So, if the output is just like that, you will get. Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah, but why not? Why not? Your file is messy.
No, I don't know why. You can see from here. Yeah, I just do it here. It's good here, but I don't know why the output is.
No, let me see your source code.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
I have no idea why it's that, but it's okay.
It's okay, right?
Yeah.
So for the tax one, what I will do here? Just write the notepad here.
Yeah.
And just screenshot that.
Yeah.
And just screenshot that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's going to open. I want to make sure people knows how to open Notepad from
Okay.
that.
So we have to open the. So we have to screenshot that the notepad just like this, or only
Yeah.
that source code.
Only that.
Source code only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I need to approve a. Okay. I'm responding to email, which is very important, guys. So, you've got it, right? That should be easy to fix, right? Look at how mine looks so nice.
Professor,
Yeah? 2 lines.
I have caution.
What?
I have caution because I don't know why I cannot open the file. I cannot run the code. Can you help me? So the file object equal open the file.
Your file was
txt, right?
The file must be in the same folder.
Professor,
In your program.
He's getting problem here.
The same. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not. That's been the same directly.
Just like discussion and just like notepad type.
Yeah.
Only this.
That's been the same directly.
Same. No source file.
I can find that's all.
One I see you.
That's all.
Go file.
Taiwan language.
Oh.
When I say that, I'm gonna skip.
Okay.
So it has to be the same folder. That way.
Sort of. Because when you run the code, it says no correct. But if I go here, then it's like
Copy is part of me. Copy is part of me. Copy is part of me.
it's in the same file.
File directory cancel. Here, go. Take me out of the file there. तो उन्होंने भी सर दूसरे तो विषय वाला आगे
Doesn't mean the same.
Notepad लिखिए and paste कर देंगे, right?
So what is not saying?
Coding
What's on Python? Okay. That is the first job. Now, let's open another one. Guys, let's open another one. I need let's open another file. Let's call it primes notepad. So let's what is the smallest prime?
1,
No.
3, 2,
No. 2. 2 is the smallest prime, okay?
3.
2, 3, 5, 7, 11. What is the next prime after 11? Next prime after 11? 13. Next one?
13 after I think 17. 19. 21 is not prime. 23.
23. You guys are not paying attention. It's the only one listing prime numbers for me.
27.
We have to do it together, right?
27.
27 is not prime.
29 is prime number.
Yeah, 29. Okay.
31 also prime number.
Yeah.
31 also prime number.
31. Thank you, Vivek. Another one. Somebody else.
37 also prime number. 37. No.
Let's call it got prime number expert.
Yeah.
37. Then what about 39? No. 41.
No, 39 is divisible by
Next one after 41.
43 maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. 45 is not prime number. 47 also prime 47 number. Is also prime number. 49 is not prime number. 51 is
51.
No, 51 is not prime number.
It's not?
No. It's divisible by 17. 17 times.
Oh yeah. That's,
3 also divisible by
so 50. What about 53?
No, yeah, it is prime number. Yeah, 53 is prime.
57.
57, yeah, it's prime number.
So we have one more.
57?
Yeah. So after 57,
Yeah.
what's the next
We
one?
gotta speak down. So what do you have to save this file?
Alt
prime.txt.
57 can be
prime underscore file dot txt. So we have 5 by 5. So after 57, what is the next one? Yes. 57. What is the next one? I know it's not easy to.
Oh, Professor, 57 is not prime number. It's
Yeah.
divisible by 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not bad.
So this is why.
That's right. So what is the next one then?
Next one.
58 is not. 59 it's right.
It's prime number.
61.
61 also maybe.
67.
Yeah, what is yours?
63. Yeah, it is 3. 67 maybe.
And what next one?
71.
Wow, this guy is prime expert. And 73.
No. I think we should stop there because we got a lot of prime. We'll talk.
Let's try. Ashish, 50 after 73. What's the next prime? I can pull up a MATLAB code to do that. Let me pull up MATLAB code to do prime number. Okay. MATLAB primes. So what is the next after 73? Oh, license expired. 79?
Yep.
79, What is the next one? Let me get a prime, let me get the mobile.
83 also.
You know what? Let me pull up my MATLAB mobile on my iPad to help us with the rest. After 79, I know 81 is not. What about 83?
Yeah, 83 also. Maybe 83 also. And 87 also.
87? Are you sure?
I'll check.
Let me
Oh, no,
see.
no, 87 not. It is used by 3.
Let me get primes.
All 89.
89?
89
Yeah.
is prime.
Yeah.
Rolling.
And 91.
91.
Maybe, right?
Yeah, you got in. Shooting here. Otherwise, mathematics will call. I think 91 will be divisible by 3.
Yeah. I guess it's 97.
Okay.
91 is divisible by 7, Professor.
By 7.
Yeah.
So I've got with me here 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, where we are right 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, yes, 43, 47. Now, let me increase my search. Primes of 100. I've got, okay, after 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83. So 89 is prime. 91 is not, right?
Yeah, 97.
97. So save that. Save that as all primes underscore file dot txt. Then read. Now, but this time around, we are going to be reading. Save the file name as
Prime underscore.
primes underscore file dot txt.
So now we run it.
No, not yet. Now, you save it as primes underscore file dot txt. Primes underscore file dot txt. Okay. Now we will read the first 5. The first 5 numbers from it. So I'll grab this as my class example 1.
This is class example 2. 2, Professor.
Yeah.
Professor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean this one, right?
Yeah.
I know it's 2, right?
Was the fourth number?
Oh, so this is 3, right?
Yeah.
Primes underscore file dot txt.
Where's 2?
In Notepad. I think Notepad was 2.
Professor, where's 2?
Odd numbers. Say if it didn't odd.
We did. I started with if you guys did odd.
Oh.
We are doing primes now.
Yeah.
Oh. We have to do odd also.
You've done. Haven't you done that? I said
Yeah,
it.
we did.
If you don't pay attention, you forget it. So now we use read function to read everything, right?
Yeah.
But if we want to limit our read to certain number of characters, you can pass the parameters. The read function can accept how many you want to read. So I want to read 10 numbers from the 50. So print file object dot read of 10.
I think that is not correct because we have two.
We have what?
We have 2 file object named as period.
Yeah.
But I think it's. Oh yeah. That's.
I'm going to close this.
Last one.
I want to introduce you guys into graphical user interface programming.
Oh, geez, right.
Yeah.
Take a screenshot.
235. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. You know why we have 235? Who can tell me?
So it's within the range.
No.
You put 10.
No, I put 10. So why do I have 235?
Because the next prime number is after 10. That's why.
No.
No?
Now I need to tell you the meaning of that 10.
Yeah.
The first 10 characters.
Yeah.
That includes the space.
Oh.
Oh.
See that? That includes, so let me put a comment right here.
Played us, Professor.
What do you mean?
You played us.
Yeah, I know. So this captures the first 10 characters. Okay. Now, if you look at my file, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's from the prime, right? Where is my prime? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 2, 3, 5. Remember, I have two space types.
Yeah. Space choice.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Guys, how many spaces? 2 here. Can you see? Another 2 here. Another 2 here. Making what? 6. How many numbers? 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. You see that? Okay. So that is, like I said, we cannot capture all examples in class. There is another examples I want us to consider. This is example 3, right? Example 4.
Professor, can I? What's 2? Can I see the or file? Can I?
Yeah, you create it.
Prime is 5.
You create. Oh, that's a prime. You can you can take pictures, or you can generate it in your head.
Oh, thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah. So, class example 4, right? Still the same one, but I am using read. Now, who can tell me what function can you see in line 269? 269, what function can you see there? Read line. That's a new thing today, right?
You saved it?
Vivek.
Yeah, he's getting error all the time, Professor. You need help.
Yeah, you can help, but don't talk loud, so that you don't disturb others.
I try, but I can't.
You have to learn how to. So, print, look at it. You will always use the file object to access the function. So what is the name of my file object? File underscore object. See that? Dot read line. Dot what? Read line. Let's see how that behaves. One line at a time. See that? Can you see something beautiful here? That reads what? Reads one line at a time. from the file. If I want to read 3 lines, what do I do?
If you want to read 3 lines,
Yes, what do I do if I want to read 3 lines?
You're right.
you write 2 over the read line. I think.
No, but what? Okay, if I want to read 1,000 lines, what do I do? So you can use read line 2 times or use for loop. For loop is better, right? Because so let me grab this to show that. Okay. Can you see that? 2 lines from the prime text. 2 lines. And let's see if we can use a for loop. Okay, that's your example 4. Oh. Example 4. On Wednesday, we will do examples of graphical user interface. Okay? Introduction to it. With for loop. Okay, so for I in range 3, right? I will do it will read 3 lines. Does it make sense?
Professor, can I scroll
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Look at that. Fabulous. Yes, all we've done. Don't screenshot my screen here. I will know that. Type and screenshot your result with your output. Yeah?
I'm in trouble.
Okay. No, that's not how we run it. You type Python, see the way I'm running it? You type Python space. Type Python, yeah. So Python, the name of the code, so. The name of the code. Yeah. As long as I can follow what I'm reading, but I shouldn't have any trouble because, yes. So, that's the name of the file. Follow what I'm doing, then you will not have any trouble. Okay. Beautiful. Fantastic. So, I'm going to grab this and put it in a comment. Now, the next task that you guys have to do, right? 10 by 10. Create a natural numbers.txt. Natural numbers.txt. So the first 10, 1, 2, 3, 4 verses 10. So you can use a Python a for loop to write that and grab each of them and paste it in your Word. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You don't have to type it one by one. Just use a for loop. Are you listening now? For loop to generate the first 100 natural numbers. Then pick 10 from each of them and save them into what? A notepad. And call it natural numbers.txt. So that's task number 6. Example 6, right? Now, generate the first 100 natural numbers and save them into a 2D array of TXT file, right? 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, and 91 to 100. So just grab them. So call the name of the text file natural numbers.txt. Natural numbers.txt. Okay? You call it natural numbers.txt. So the first thing you do, you don't want to type your numbers with your hand. Use a Python for loop to generate 100 numbers. You can see the result on your screen or anywhere, or you can do it on Google Colab to have the numbers. Copy the first 100, paste it as the first line in your notepad. Copy the first 10. Copy the next 10 from 11 to 20, second line. The next 10 from 31 to what? 40, third line. Then save that as natural numbers.txt. That is the first part of the task. And then I'll now tell you what to do next. You know, I've been very supportive in this lab. Normally, I should give you work and run away and come back after 1 hour. But I don't want to do that. Should I do that? Okay. Thank you. Oh. Now, this is what you would do. What? For the same thing, right? But I don't have the file with me. Okay, let me open up my Anaconda distribution to generate. Okay. Yeah, Python for I in range 1 to. Can somebody help me? I'm generating the first 100 numbers. What should be the last one?
101.
101, because it's going to knock off the last guy.
That's not 101.
Thank you, Python. I said thank you. I said thank you, Python. Thank you, Pascal. Sorry about that. You are not Python. Your name is not Python, right? For I in range 1,101. So funny. Print I. What? Okay. Indentation. Print I. See, I got it. So I can grab everything. See what I'm talking about? I can grab everything right here. Then copy it. Copy. Okay, new file. Okay, now see what I'm doing? I will now. It's a manual thing, right? Oh. You know what I will do? I'll try to put it in a row. Okay. For Python. Okay, for I in range 1,101. Okay, I want to separate them by space. What do I do? N because what? You forgot that. N equals what?
N equals the code AC.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it. I got it working. I got it working. So I'll grab the first 10. Let me tell you one secret for the final. You know, now your project, everybody listen carefully. Your project is open book and it's 20%. When you do it properly, I'll give you your 100% on that. You can shoot from C to B, pam. And some of the things that came out in your in your midterm test, some will come out in your final. So I would assume all the code we've done from week 1 up until now, go and just run them and check the source code. That is the best way to learn in this class. It's more than reading the notes, because once you see the code, you know what you're talking about. Okay. What? The first one. Okay. Yay! Look at my job. Very neat. Super, super neat. 31 to 40. 51 to 60. 61 to 70. 71 to 80. Yeah. Now, I don't like the way this look like. The only one you have to change is the first one. See that? See, some will not listen now. The only one you have to change is the first one. You leave the rest. Yeah, okay. Okay? So, and I'll call it natural underscore numbers dot txt. So I have my file. Am I too fast? A little bit. Eric?
Yes, Professor. Do I need to create this file?
Yes, you have to.
Okay.
This is how you do it. In your Anaconda prompt, look at what I type. Type this code. Look at this code, Eric.
Oh, okay.
That code will give you that number.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Professor, can I see the VS Code?
My VS Code? Okay. So, natural numbers. Natural underscore numbers dot txt. Okay. So I'm telling you what to do, and I'm also helping you. So, for what do I call it? Let me call it looper. For looper in this is a very strange syntax. It's not really strange, but it's unusual. For looper in file objects, print looper. Pascal, do you see that?
Yeah.
Now, this example here, you have your identifier to the left side, file underscore objects equals open file name.txt for reading. The assumption is that your file is existing. Okay? Then create a variable to read all the content of the file. I'm calling the variable looper. So for looper in file object name, print looper. Okay. Look at that. So that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do, guys. Yes, right? I have a
Are we
question?
turning something in?
What?
Are we turning all this in?
Yeah.
Screenshots?
Yes. Screenshot paste. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's still kind of
It's okay. May you know what? Is that Windows?
yes.
Yeah, you are not. Have you made a file on your numbers? So you have to save your file in that location. You got it? So where your code is. I know. Yeah, that's nice. See, you are running your code from here. Wherever your code is. Right? Or you can grab that and grab this copy and open a new file here and save it as. So save it as not number. Yes, that's called extension. Yeah, that would help you. Just save it, Control S.
This will be the next Professor,
Yeah.
so far the national.
I cannot divide myself. Just wait.
Okay.
You don't want to split me to 2 parts.
Oh.
No, not even to 5 parts.
Like, it says no direct.
Is that bad?
So you know what? Can you rename your directory?
Prime.
Recadinga, can you rename where?
Rename my directory.
That to remove that space. Was you have been running code from like that before?
Yeah, run code. Like all the code is having to run it.
And it's there, right?
Yeah. This is. Yeah.
What about
Can I try from directly?
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah. It says.
same thing.
Yeah.
Ah. You want to bring it here? You want to bring it? Just hang on. So, this is a. Okay, I think maybe you want to come to this side.
Yeah.
I don't want it to show on my. Yeah. So, this is your LS, DIR, sorry. Are you using VS Code or what? So this is
command prompt. I tried doing it.
yeah, VS Code. So and you're trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the natural numbers text.
Is it there?
Yes, it's not in here, but I have saved it.
Yeah,
In
try
the
to save
same-
it there.
It's in the same file as the week 11. Comp 165, week 11. It's right here.
Okay.
All in here.
And you are running from week 11.
Mhm.
So week 11 is here. Copy part.
It's on that.
But week 11 is not showing here. See, you know the problem?
What?
I've seen the problem. Your naming, your brand cardigan. You know, I spotted the same problem some last time. So you have to name your. Maybe you have to go back and rename your directory user.
Rename my device.
Yeah. So you have to remove space. But that will take some time. Can you do it right now?
No. Alright.
Because the user here, if you go right here,
Okay, would it work if I try like this?
it might work here. No, it might work here. So try it. It might work there. So week 11, space week 11. .py. That works.
Okay.
So, but VS Code is very crazy. One of the reasons is because VS Code, VS Code, especially the PowerShell, They are meant to integrate both Unix, Mac, and OS. So, like, how many of you can remind us what command we used to see the content of our file yesterday? To view the content, to look at inside the file that we created. What command did we use?
Oh,
Type?
type, yeah.
But you can also use cat.
Cat for Mac user.
I know Eric will never forget that. He came and he gave them solution. Did you thank him for that? Okay.
Professor.
Yes.
He's getting tall. Can't solve them.
His problem is
Yeah,
big.
Tax one.
Tax one.
Yeah.
Ah.
What?
What does it work? What is it? Why is it this?
I tried changing
Yeah,
this
every time
file
showing no
location.
source file a directory.
That happens tonight too.
Every time or what?
Oh, Professor, it's finally working.
It's working?
Yeah, if I put in the command prompt, it works.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think we should try it doing it.
See, we can learn right?
You get the time to solve this, yeah? No time.
No, I don't know time. Because of time.
There is no more time because of time.
Life is so hard.
I think we should try to do it from the command prompt.
Your file is not here. The file you're opening is not here.
Oh, it's in OneDrive, that's why. Wait. I think I can solve this.
Yeah, the file is not there. Yeah, Pascal Ipos, I can. Hey, today's is
More tax, Professor?
what?
We will have to do more tax or what?
Of course, more tax. See, programming, you solve more problems, you get more skill.
Yeah.
If you skip problem solving, you get nothing.
Yeah.
And you are wasting the money. You know how much you pay?
No.
It's a lot of money. Okay. Now, why do we care about using the with method? With open. Why? Why do we care about that? Ashley?
No idea, Professor.
Why do many programmers, Python programmers, like to open a file with statement, with open? Why do we like that?
It's easier.
It's easy.
What's wrong?
Because you don't have to close it by yourself. It does the closing automatically.
Yeah.
But if you do the first one, open the file, read from the file, then you have to close it.
Oh yeah.
But with open, you don't have to close. It does the closing automatically. Okay. Let's have one more. Let's illustrate appending to existing file. What did I say? Adding more to file. You have a file already. You want to add more lines to it. Let's go. That is example 6, right?
Yeah.
That is example 6. Oh boy. It seems I'm hungry. No, example 7. When are we ending the class?
There's 50 maybe.
1-5?
No, no,
45.
Oh, 45?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah,
Oh.
only like 5.
It is the last tax then.
Only 10 more minutes.
Adding, okay. Adding or appending. Appending to an existing file. Let me ask you, Pastor, if you want to append to a file, what parameter do you use?
Append.
A, right?
A.
Not-
No. Append. APP and data.
No.
Append bracket, parenthesis. What?
Okay, append, but when you open the file, what parameters do you put there? Write, read, or A? You know, when you are writing a file, the parameter is W, and you quote the W. When you are reading it, you quote R.
Yeah.
When you are appending it, what do you quote?
A.
A. Good job. So, you know what? You cannot skip file processing when you go to industry, especially if you are going to be working as a data scientist. Okay? So I'm going to open my existing file, the natural text.txt. But this time around, see the file is having, I am opening my file for appending. Okay. If that English is correct. File object. Now, everyone look at line 293. What is the parameter here? R, right?
R.
Now I want to change it to what?
A.
A. A for append. A for append. So you have a file objects. File objects dot write. You see that? Dot write. One oh one, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110. And then I have to close it. You open a file. When you open a file, you want to do something with it, right? You just open a file, then you go to bed. No. You open a file, you read it, or write to it, or append to it. So now we've added extra lines to the natural number.txt. So the dimensional becomes what? 101 by 100, right? No, 11 by 10. Before I have 10, we had 10 by 10, right? 10 rows, 10 columns. When I add another rows to it, I will have 11 rows. So 11 by 10. Okay? Then I will close the file. How do you close the file? How do you close the file? Yeah, the file objects dot close. Dot close method. Wow, look at the F is missing there. The F is missing there. Do I have it? Oh, okay. I have one here before. That is. Yeah. Not readable. No, readable. Let me check my file. What's the name of it? Natural number.txt.
Yeah, mine is working.
Oh, look at what I have. So I'm going to put a new line. What?
I think it shows in the last.
Yeah, I can do this. I can do that.
Yeah.
And then check my file again. See? What? Oh, see that? It kept adding more.
So for the output, we have to screenshot the
If
last
you,
one.
yeah, if you run it again, it's going to add more to it. See? You know what? Keep your file open. Keep the TX file, this file, keep it open and keep running your code. You can see the result. You see what I'm doing? Guys, look at what I'm doing. Keep your TXT file open. Look at it. Keep it open. Then keep running your code. It will keep adding to it. Is that not wonderful? See that? So that is appending. Appending to what? To a file. You know what? There are thousands of things we can do.
Professor, can you scroll up? I want to see your.
My code, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So, but how can I?
Call me, Eric, just 1 minute. You will
Why not working?
Professor?
Yeah?
Example 6 is not working. 7 is not working.
It's not working for who?
What?
7. Which one?
Like we run the program and it only says like Python week 11. We hit enter and it's not giving us the output. It's not appending.
I'll check your code now.
Yeah.
So, even odd numbers. What was our, is it odd file or prime what?
Odd file, I think it was odd file.
Odd file, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did the odd file, so I think yours is also odd file.
Professor, so what is 7?
7 is this one.
Yeah, the 7 is.
So 7 is not working.
Yeah. So let me check your code, okay?
Yeah.
I want to call, but
It's not working.
If it is easy, we should keep getting problems so that we solve it.
Yeah.
If it's easy,
Then
yeah, it's working. Open your file. Open your file. Yeah. See, it's working. It's adding to it.
Oh, so what about the?
He was.
Let
Let me check.
We think that the output will show in the terminal.
And you can open your file.
Yeah.
Natural numbers.
यहाँ पुरानो युज गर्न फाइल भयो
Hey,
यहाँ भित्र आयो नि त ब्रो
Yeah, you make it.
this one.
कसरी आयो
This file?
Yes, you can display both on them. You can show both of them here.
प्रोफेसर
Look at my screen. Look at my file. Week 11.py. Natural numbers. You can still see.
like this.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, you can see. So now it's open. You can see it. See.
yeah, Professor. It's
Stop
working.
blocking.
We were
like that?
trying to find it in the terminal.
You got it?
Yeah.
Professor,
Why
Mine
not?
is not done yet.
Why not?
What?
Mine is not done.
It's done. Edit. So, Daddy, you gonna
So we just paste the code and the.
yeah, everything we've done. If it's not complete, you will have points.
Pass, pass.
It's working. Open if you open the file, it's there.
Manigo?
Run it. Run it. Why you run Python space? I mean, Python what's the file name? So now, this is your code. What's the code name? This one? See, your parts is not the same. So your code is in a separate location. So you save your code in OneDrive. This is where your code is. So your code is. Now, so what you have to do now, you have to do rename this. Remove all the space in between the names. Right? So go to OneDrive. So that you can, because see, VS Code doesn't like things. It likes the key.
Time of your life.
No, yeah. So go to
Professor.
OneDrive. Yeah.
We're out of time. Is there any more tasks?
No. So yeah, from there.
Which one task is
That's it. Remove all the
Here,
space.
here.
I think I told you the other time.
Professor,
Yeah.
let me show example 8 fast.
What?
Example 8.
Yeah, use with open.
What?
With. Don't use with statement. Okay. Right? So do the same thing, but we are using with method. Okay?
For odd.
Yeah. For odd file. Then you had our odd file was from what? 1 to what? Just add any odd number to it. So, okay.
I
Now,
think, is it file object or my file? In the line 302.
oh yeah, thank you. Wow, that's good. This should be, well, let me use, let's call it my file.
Yeah.
So that we don't have multiple file objects in the same directory. Okay? Done? Now, look at this. 2 lines, you're done. You don't have to close anything. You don't have to close anything. So, let me create where you can submit your works. Week 11 SMS. You have to teach me Nepalese. See the way she is speaking that language. Assessment, right? Week 11 lab. Everything must be submitted now. If it is late, let me put time there, okay? I'll just put 3 o'clock. As from, I am making a video tonight. Guys, listen. I'm making a video tonight. Maximum 1 hour. I'm going to develop some code in it. Then I will put question in it. You watch it and answer that. That is your assignment.
For
This week.
Oh, okay.
No, like So just watch the video and answer the question in the video.
Yeah.
Then, as from this week, no more assignment. Your project will be available by weekend. So
Alright.
you have 3-4 weeks to complete the project.
Yes. But we will be in class, right?
Oh, sure. Week. Today's 25. 3 p.m. See, 3 p.m. After I'm restricting access. See what I'm trying to do?
Yeah.
Hidden. It will be hidden after 3 p.m. After 3 p.m. you don't see submission again.
For this?
Yeah.
Okay.
So make sure
Oh my God, we have to know a lot of tax very closer.
no what lot of tax.
Yeah, more than 8-9 tax.
Okay, let me add 320.
Class period at 51.
320, right? Okay.
You clear, sorry.
So I'm giving you extension. Oh, Natasha, you need me?
Professor, can I see your VS Code?
If I could split myself into like 10 parts, I would have loved to do that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See? 2 lines.
Okay, good luck.
Width.
Thank you so much, Professor.
Yeah. We always appreciate that. So yeah.
Ask him what was the file you know what you picked up?
Yeah, the file?
Yeah.
Week 11.
Okay.
So you close all the file. Close all the file. Where is the where did you see?
One cookie थे वहाँ दूसरा आप cookie क्यों? You're a brilliant man, student genius.
You can close
One cookie थे दूसरा
and you have to show also.
कि विवेक देखेंगे तो विवेक इन आप विवेक के बोलिए
Speak about the source. That's called here.
It should be in the elevator.
Dash, can I see your
Yeah. Wait.
Which one?
I'll just upload it first.
You have to remove all the
Oh.
okay.
Yeah.
No, see, it's not that.
Now save it.
What's right here?
Yeah, that's me.
You're busy talking.
Just submit it quick. You have just 7 minutes.
Week 11 lab. Open it. Sir, yeah, week 11 lab, right? Yeah. Why are
See you,
you
Professor.
yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, with calculus class.
Okay. I'm too tired. Natasha, I'm waiting for you, okay? Oh. So on Wednesday, guys, I'm going to introduce you to what? Graphical user interface programming. You will like it. Okay? Oh, I've got another class now. So I have to go, guys. Any questions?
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, a lot.
So if you want to do more works on file processing, you have to study on your own. You can't cover all those in class. Yeah, that is not possible, guys.
Hello, what's up?
You got it? All gone? It's working?
No, everything is on.
Yo, this up here? No, it's not.
Professor, I have already. Already. त्यही भएर होला गर्न तिम्रो तिम्रो के भयो भने गर न तिम्रो त्यही पहिले सिफ्ट छ छैन हो
Now, where is it? So you have to go. So now, where is it? Is it this one? See?
Oh my god.
So here we are now. Directly copy back. Now this will work. So see when it's working. So you can see what is there. See? If you want to go, go inside. So you use that.
What's the source code name? What is your error? Check it out.
See, it's working. See, it's something. It's working. So, you can open the file to what the camera, right? That's not wrapping. You must have done it. So, see that is, you know the problem with it? It's the name of your folder. You tired? See, I think that's what I saw about. Oh, wow.
I have already tell you.
Because I will miss you, that's what I'm saying.
But you'll give me this one and you will give me chance.
Yep. Why not?
Okay, thank you. For both class, 165 and 165.
Both of them?
Yeah.
No problem.
Thank you, Professor.
Yeah. Question? So, I know it's going to personal.
So, just so. I should email you. No, I know, I actually emailed you. Just a long time friend of mine, child friend. This
Oh, my God,
too,
you're
you know, like, fastness. It's just been a lot like this one. It's just been struggling.
Yeah, no, class number last time. Let's go. Did we show?
I mean, yeah, I was looking at class 7. I don't watch.
So, did I email you?
I only emailed one. I thought I emailed you two, but I forgot.
I trust you. Okay.
Thank
If you have any question, then
If I have concern, I'll come to you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Natasha, is it working? Sure? Let me check it before I go. You are training my energy. How is it? That is the old phone, right? Yeah, the phone is not.
you can run from there. So the problem is with the code and not with you. So try and see. I don't think I have to wait for that because I have to go for another class now. So the naming of your folder is very important in VS Code.
Oh boy. What's that?
I think bent.
Something is okay. Yeah, see ya. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn pọ̀. Kí ló dé? Yeah, thank you. Ó fún mi lédìdí, gbèsè láti mú jẹ, bó ti fún mi ó sì rẹ̀ rí.
How does update?
What?
How does update?
Oh yeah, I just. Yeah, no more for wọlé fún. Oh boy. Oh, next class is on the village online, yeah. All I'm going there. Assignment. Today is 25, right? Class meeting link. Oh. Interview.
What?
Can you see me?
Okay.
Shushan?
The presentation order.
Okay.
Let's use the alphabetical order for participant. So Asia and then Brennan, then Daggy, Janet. Is that okay, everybody?
Professor, sorry. I was running. I'm on my phone right now. I was running to the apartment to get set up. Please get
Your way.
I can run. I can volunteer.
Okay. The volunteer is fun. Killian, right?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. You can do that.
Okay. Just to recap what I'm working on. This project is designed to serve.
Share your screen.
Yeah, it's not big enough.
Share my screen.
Yeah, can you enlarge it? It's too tiny.
Oh, you want me to?
Yeah, just zoom. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, yeah. This platform is designed to serve the Oriental Orthodox Christianity community with a strong focus on the Orthodox teaching. It combines structural and theological resources for with user engagement, the Q&A system, and digital memory, multimedia sharing. It was built using Django and React. It empowers both clergy and congregation to share. Because I try to create the front end and the back end. And I was working on creating the front end and the back end and adding more features to it. Project update. I did content, and I was able to connect the login page that I created with the React, and I'm currently working on the homepage and adding features to the homepage. For my Django backend, I have a bunch of applications or authentication chat that I'm creating.
Let me ask this lady to increase her volume.
Oh my. Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
And for the libraries, I'll be uploading and creating. I will try to have a structure books in my library, and posting users will be able to post stuff like information to use. What I have I was able to create a home page, public page where users can see general stuff, and if they log in, they'll be able to see their users' name will be displayed and their roles, and a bunch of posts from friends in their communities. Currently, I'm working on the homepage and adding more posts. If you have questions or any suggestions, I'm open.
You do only need to submit the project legacy.
Yes.
You have.
Yeah, I have the project links.
Yeah. You kind of need to present that as well.
I did present it.
Right. Yep. Next, volunteers, otherwise alphabetic order.
I don't volunteer.
Okay. Yeah, sure. You can.
It's just what I like to read for the numbers. There is profiles related to this project. I'll be using Django MySQL HTML CSS for the backend. I'll be using Django. Initial expectations for developing secure interactive platform for developers, implementing authentication, messaging systems, Django committing system for feedback, ensuring the running system design responsive for user experience, dashboarding and analytics. Currently, the project have registration, login and logouts, profile is made automatically after the user registration is done. It's linked to the user. Users can build their profiles, users can edit their profiles, admins can correctly manage both the user and the profile models. Profile users can select name and email are saved. Browsing user can build the name and manage admitting their users, errors, and for policy, let's see, increase user resources, learning resources, and other things here. Most of them will be we'll be working on these features this weekend, next week. Yeah, that'll be all for now.
Class 2. Okay. Yeah. Mhm.
No.
I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I have all the stuff. All right, can you see the screen?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna do a refresh on what I was working on. So I was working on a connector between two enterprise management systems, SAP Business One and Zoho CRM module. The objective is to simply synchronize the data, specifically leads and all that, plus projects and sorry, plus we call it projects, which is just work you do for a client. The connector was simply going to be a server that would listen to changes in one of the two APIs and the opposite API. So one from SAP Business One to Zoho and the other one from Zoho to SAP Business One. The SAP Business One stuff had to be connected through through sending HTTP requests to the Microsoft SQL Server, and Zoho to receive notifications of data change. You can do it through HTTP webhooks, which you can set up through their platform, and sorry, not through webhooks, sorry, through their own little programming language called Foolish. And for changing stuff, Zoho and SAP, both of them have their own API, which you can simply call with an HTTP request. So now that we're all up to speed, these past 3 weeks, sadly, it's been mostly refactoring and rewriting. There's a couple of things that happen. First off, the SAP Business One code, the part that notifies my Python server, had to be rewritten because it was that the connection had shared state plus the way you would send their requests from SQL Server couldn't be organized. So I had to spend some time rewriting that part, which means new features have been added. And then also, Zoho's API has changed, and I sat down with the clients, parents' office. They had to, the build changed, so I ended up needing to make a batching system for API calls because of how the billing would change. Also, the office had some networking policy changes, which means that we need to do part of the development and testing into one of the machines, which I had to do a lot of boilerplate stuff to keep working on it, which means that in my time logs, really, it's been refactoring the SAP connection code, refactoring the Zoho API stuff, and now it's been setting up, changing the VPN I'm using to connect into the local office to develop so that I comply with their new networking policy changes. This has cost one of the time goals. This one, the core business logic to be finished. This slowed me down because I haven't been able to write any business logic related to projects, the business logic projects. So I'm going to push that back a little bit, probably to April, but I still think I'm on track to finish on time.
Looks good, and I appreciate like you put timeline, from what you did, so from PC media, like what you did each week.
Yeah, I haven't been keeping track of the time, but since I'm using Git, if more detailed logs are required, I have all the information as Git commits.
You can add estimation there.
Alright.
You can add it when you submit.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Great. Any questions?
No, it's good.
Thank you so much.
Nice work, Asha.
Otherwise, it's black.
This is my screen. Okay. So I've created an app named Performance Optimizing App. So it provides user with real-time language weather data, and where user can check current data, find the forecast, get details like temperature, air quality, and weather alerts. So the app is going to automatically detect the user's location or allow them to manually search for a city, and notification alerts user to extreme weather conditions. My goal is for the app to be fast, reliable, and easy to use, so weather information can quickly be extracted. So the past 3 weeks what I did was for user preference, I've added functionality to store user preferences in the database. So now when users log in, their settings are saved, and for the backend API, I've developed API using Django Flask to handle user requests and fetch weather data significantly improving response times. I've also implemented enhanced error handling using try catch capture errors when fetching data. So now users can see error messages on the screen instead of just on console logs. And I've ensured that the settings such as temperature units and fast searches are saved in storages, so user don't need to improve on future visits. I've connected the app to the weather API alerts so that the wave notification provides user with real-time notifications. Additional updates that I did was I've added ability to different users to compare weather conditions between two different cities. Also, I've integrated the Air Visual API, which provides real-time air quality index data. And for weather forecasting, added an advanced forecasting from multiple weather APIs. I'm also thinking to add from an API named Media Group, which has different kinds of data for weather reports. So for my plan, I plan to add interactive weather elements such as animated icons and dynamic transitions to make the UI more engaging. I will implement structured data processing to better organize multiple APIs. What I've been working on is integrating other APIs, like I mentioned earlier, like making for advanced forecasting. Also, I'm thinking to develop a push notification system to deliver real-time alerts. And the last thing, I could expand the weather comparison tool to allow users to compare conditions between multiple cities. And so location-based recommendations will be introduced such as travel activity options based on weather conditions. And the challenging tasks I have to store user preference and managing user preference database was what I was been working on for the past 2 weeks. The rest of it is
okay.
My time logs are somewhat close to these numbers.
Okay.
And the table remains the same. So yeah, that's it.
Can you finish on one? No. Can you finish on time? Sorry.
Oh yes, I can finish on time. It's almost like 70% complete, so the rest is just me. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. go next?
Yes.
Okay. Do you see my screen? Okay, so to do a little recap, I'm working on a on-demand home services app for requests for painting services, gardening, etc. The last time that I presented, I showed that I was working on the database design with this service, Superbase, basically building my backend and designing my database. For this case, during the spring break, I've been working on the user interface, specifically working on the authentication flow and the copy of the application, and also designing the app and managing support for iOS and Android through a library framework called Expo for React Native. And basically, yeah, I was working on that during this spring break, and this week I started to do some graphic design, design a logo, and try to make the interface look good. I have a couple of images here of the application is in Spanish, by the way. So I've been working on the application flow. This is like the first view that you see in the app with the sign in and sign up button. Then you have a form to sign up with data validation. Then you go to somebody sends you like an confirmation email with a code. Then you have to go there and put the code here to perform the email validation, and then you can log in the app, and then you go to the homepage basically, where you can see all of the services available. In this case, we have gardening, painting, cleaning, so on. Also, as you can see, I've been working a little in graphic design. As you can see the logo of the application. It means like being residential, because this is for houses, everything. My next steps are to implement more business logic, like the service cancellations and provider management, and also integrate a payment gateway for seamless transactions. I'm planning to use a service called the Stripe to manage user payments for the home services, and then testing and debugging for the two platforms available, iOS and Android, and tweak the UI a little more, and that's it. Any question?
So can you finish on time?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, okay. So this is one semester project, right?
Yeah, for the moment.
Yes. Okay. Who's the next?
I can go.
Okay.
Abia's not here today. I think she said she emailed you guys. Is that right? Or
She has interviewed, she told me.
yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, so our project, this is like all pretty much the same, but currently we're working on adding that running clock to our website, and then getting the user to be able to reset the password. We've configured the pages so that when the user logs in, they're able to book that way. But after just making sure that the database makes sure that the username and password are valid for logging in, and then resetting the password through their email that's kind of where we're at. Our biggest area of concern is the Google Maps API, kind of figuring out how that's going to work. But our total time is 33 hours. Most of it's been spent on designing coding. And the newest technical lesson learned was tracking specific user's information in the database to make sure that they have their correct username and password. Well, we're just using an email, but those are the biggest updates right now. This is what we've been doing on the project.
I forgot, do you have a login system?
Yeah, we have a login system, yes.
Yes. Since you use the database, so you may add some triggers, if they booked a trip or something, so once the database table is changed, so you can, for log activities, you can use triggers.
Yeah, and to make sure people don't book anything.
Right.
Yeah.
That's good.
Okay, thank you.
Who's next? Otherwise, Brennan, are you ready?
Yeah, I can go next. You see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so just a refresher. My project is an iOS app called Skatepedia that helps skateboarders learn new tricks. The current state of the project is I finished designing the database and the various custom data structures that we use to encode and decode from the database. Finished user login and registration and added functions to log out, change the password, and delete an account. I finished all the functionality of the trick list, and I've finished the account view for current users and search users. And I almost finished with the community section, and I've added functionality to filter posts, add posts, and search for users. A lot of remaining areas of concern. I have a small bug with the trick list, but there's a decent amount of bugs. Bug with the community section. I have a little bit left to do with the comment section, to touch up the video player. And then just all I have remaining after that is coding the notifications view and the reports view. And then I'll have to do some non-coding stuff like writing a terms of service and privacy policy, and then uploading to the App Store. And a decent amount of time so far, 63.5 hours. And technical lesson learned. I don't know if any of you guys have coding stuff before, but there's like a property wrapper you can add the variables on that binding. It solved almost all the problems that I've had so far. Another one is sometimes it's not necessary to fetch new and change data from the database when you can just create local variables that display the change data to the user. Because if you upload a comment, I don't want to have to refetch. If there's 100 comments, you don't want to have to refetch all 100 comments when you could just create a variable and add it by yourself. And then lessons learned is to wait to refactor. I had a couple things where I don't really like how it looks, so I spent a lot of time refactoring, and I kind of went behind a little bit, so it might be better to just finish everything and then try to make everything look better at the very end. So. Yeah, that's all.
I think is Daniel the only one left?
Yeah.
Is me Elizabeth? Me Elizabeth.
Yeah. Downgrade.
So over the past 3 weeks, I've continued working on this project. It's called the Live Chord Identifier, and it's a web-based application that is designed to detect and display musical chords in real time. So the primary purpose is to assist musicians, music learners, and enthusiasts in improving their chord recognition skills through an interactive and accessible tool. So since my last update, I've focused on refining the user interface to make it more intuitive. So the layout has been adjusted to provide a better feedback when chords are recognized, and the overall site now feels much more polished and modern. So I wanted the users to not only benefit from accurate chord detection,
but also enjoy the experience of using this tool. So from a technical standpoint, I have integrated audio streaming using the Web Audio API, and the visualization components are fully connected to the live signal data. So right now I'm working on enhancing the port detection algorithm to make it more reliable across different environments, especially those with like background noise. So the remaining areas of concern is that I need to complete the audio stream to ensure a stable real-time processing. And I also need to complete the UI feedback because the algorithm component is not completed yet. If we were to go over the code quick, so the front end I've designed a responsive and like a visually engaging interface. I used React for this, obviously, so I created key components like app.jx. That's the main endpoint that connects all the components. I also have audio analyzer.js, which handles audio input and state updates. The port display.jsx, which dynamically shows the detected port. I also have a wave canvas component that it's a visual audio wave component for rendering or showing musical ports. So styling was done using a custom dark theme. There's this dark theme, and I used CSS to enhance their readability and contrast. And the animations were added to improve the user. I can't really show you the functionality of this website